Hello folks, this is Blackguard, the Inverse Gentleman, and I've saved all of my secret files inside this PlayStation 1 ISO. But to get to them, you'll have to beat all of the levels, or get some Aspie gamer to get them to play for you. Now, this is very strange, because these guards, they seem to have put a treasure chest into prison, and they're guarding it. I'm not sure what crimes a treasure chest can commit. Perhaps looking at me funny, pal. That's always a good one. I don't know how. Maybe the Scarlet Moon Empire is prejudiced against chests, folks. They seem to be prejudiced against everyone else. And that's why we can murder them. Like, I mean, we're just murdering guards. They're just doing their job. We just assume they're evil, folks. We just assume. Why are they? I probably said this in the last video, folks. But we've got papers. We're not here to. Oh, I don't know. Sell something. We're here to legitimately get the prisoner out with our papers, are we not? That half helmet, a malicious, malign entity. That half helmet was. I feel sort of slack bringing Hellion on. I wonder if that was supposed to be Helen, and they've just localized it poorly again. Because she seems very old and frail, despite the fact that she can rip people apart with the powers of the earth. But she's all crouched and hunched. Plus I like surrounding myself with pretty people, and she is not pretty. I've not used Elaine much, if I'm honest. I might drop her. She's sort of it's a bit unfair because it's just because she's using the wind rune, because I haven't got a spare fire rune hanging around. Sound setting. No, I need a sound crystal to recruit someone. The sound setting is what that person uses. How very depressing. but you know, if you got your heart set on it, we can well, we can lop your head off anyway. You lived in a house that was shrouded in mist. You didn't see much sunlight to begin with. Let go. The only enemies I'll be fighting is those damn playing cards to try and get the opal. If I don't get it on the way, I'll wait until after I finish this area, and then in my next round of recruiting rather, I'll pick them up. Pick it up, rather. Bah! Ooh, 777. Lucky sevens, folks. Lucky sevens. It's funny how the earthquake, I don't know, is it supposed to look like an avalanche? Because it looks a lot more like an avalanche than an earthquake to me. I didn't see much of the, to be fair, that's probably not a localization error, but I didn't see much of the localization errors when I was younger. And to be even more fair, I mean, I make a fair few English mistakes myself, but I just don't. How do they let stuff like this? Did no one, like, just play through the game? No one that spoke proper English play through the game and go, hang on, can we just change this? It would have taken 20 hours. Less, because they would have known exactly where to go and what to do for some bloke to have played the game before it shipped. I don't know, maybe I don't understand anything about game design, and there's some reason they can't let some English chump play the game first. I mean, you probably didn't have to pay him. You could just say, hey, we've got a JRPG, do you want to play it before anyone else gets to play it? And I'm sure thousands of screaming... I said I'd just free will these people, didn't I? There's no point in using magic. Oh well, I'll use magic. Oh, the ground went through the wall. I wonder if that's an emulator thing. I do see a few graphical errors here and there because of the emulator, but it's a price you pay, you know, for save states and like the sprites. I wouldn't say better, just smoother. They're a lot smoother than what they were in the original game with the one of the filters I've got on. I don't like to use too many filters. There's like a proper... Oh, why would you build a prison like this? There's like a proper like full screen filter thing you can do. Lots of custom ones to make it look funky. But I don't really like them. I do... It just... The one I'm using just sort of takes the edge off the pixels. Some people like seeing fixed pixels. One of my friends has been quite... was quite disappointed in me that I did this. He kept recommending a different graphics plugin that would have it completely the same as it was, and it was meant to be on the PlayStation 1. But I'm the one doing this Let's Play, so I'm going to pause here, maybe, folks, if I'm not at the... Oh, I'm at the top anyway now. I'm running out of time. Ooh, who is that? It's the dandy. It's the fop. Milich. I was saying it wrong earlier. Well, I think I corrected myself last video, but it's Milich Oppenheimer. I like this move of him. He's not bad with the sword, but I'm not in a mood. So I'll give you this instead. Ooh, presents. I like presents. Is it another slave boy? I get the feeling I might need another one shortly. What is this? It's a bottle. Oh, that sounds bad. That actually does sound bad. Oh dear. What do you plan to do with that stuff? I plan to breed it and create the ultimate being. No, I plan to smash it on the ground. Oh dear, the bottle's broken. You must hurry or you'll be in big trouble. By the way, that's a dead end, so there's not much you can do. Now, if you'll excuse me. He's locked the door. Run, they'll eat us. Everyone run. Everyone run, they're gonna follow us. Young master, the door, hurry. What? Wait. What? No. And the music changes. I'll turn it up for a second. I don't know if this changes the volume you hear, but I'll try. It's another variation of the music from earlier. This door can only be opened and closed from this side. We'll get by somehow, so hurry up and come. The spores are at my feet. We are literally watching a person die, folks, being eaten alive. Well, not watching, it's off screen. But this is an order, Gremio. Damn it, you've listened to every order I've given. Don't not listen to this one. Oh god, can you hear me? I'm sorry I can't protect you anymore, but you no longer need my protection. I can't see anymore. This is horrifying, folks. This was like when I was, even now it's bad, but when I was 10, this ripped me apart. Not as much as it ripped Gremio apart, granted. But it was brutal as hell for that to happen. Oh, and it's still got her cloak and Ooh. And Milik let his own people be devoured by the man-eating spores. Bit harsh for him. And here we go, folks. We're just about to devour... And, yep. We're devouring Gremio's soul. That's what we're doing right there, folks. The protagonist is crying, and that makes the Soul Eater room happy. Nom, 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 nom. That was... Oh. Yeah, that was bad. Just to show you, folks, We now have the Black Shadow on the Soul Eater, brought to you and powered by Gremio's Soul. I think there's an old book or something here. No, I'm being delusional. Everyone's very sad. Very, very sad. Now the first, it's a bit up later. Oh, and Camille, okay, that's fine. Oh wait, actually she does, I remembered it differently. She does care. And now she hangs around with us. I'm not sure if she still cares about the money Gremio owes. Whoa, beep, beep, beep. Her agency is certainly very thorough. It hangs around even after the person is dead to collect their debts. But I think I'll end the video here, folks. Until I'll see you on the next side. No, I'll see you on the other side, rather. I'll see you on the other side.